Hello students, welcome to your maths class. So let's continue our class with the topic fraction. Last class we have already discussed what is fraction, how many types of fraction, and now we will discuss the conversion between mixed into improper and second conversion improper into mixed. Okay. Two types of conversion we will discuss now: mixed fraction into improper and improper to mixed. So last class we have discussed what is mixed fraction. It is a combination of a whole number plus proper fraction. One example, suppose 3 whole 4 by 5. This is whole number, 3 whole, what we are reading? 3 whole 4 by 5. So this part is whole part, this part is your proper fraction part. Proper means where numerator is smaller than the denominator. So this is one mixed fraction, and how we will convert this one into improper fraction. Okay, there is one formula. So this is your whole number, this is your numerator, this is your denominator. So formula is that whole number multiplied by numerator, whole number multiplied by denominator plus numerator divided by denominator. Okay. So what is the whole number? We have taken 3 as a whole number, multiplied by your denominator is 5 plus numerator is 4 divided by this one denominator. Okay. So multiply now, 5 3s are 15 plus 4, we got your 19 divided by 5. So children, now tell me what type of fraction this is? Where the numerators are larger than the denominator, and this is called your improper fraction. Improper fraction. Yes or no? So children, remember this formula: whole number multiplied with denominator plus numerator divided by denominator, and we will get the improper fraction. This is conversion from mixed to improper. And just opposite, suppose this one is improper, so let's take this example only, 19 by 5. Okay, so this is improper. Now we will change into mixed fraction. How to change? 19 by 5. What you are saying now, you just follow that one. 19 divided by 5. This part means this bar is called division. Yes or no? So now we will divide it. Divide now. Is there any 19 in 5 table? No. So we have to reach up to less of 19. How can up to reach? We can reach up to 5 3s are 15. Minus it, how much left? 4 now. Yes. So now after division, how to convert into fractional form? How to convert? This one, the quotient part is called whole number. Okay, and the remainder is called your numerator, and this one as it is your denominator. Remember this, whatever quotient you will get, that is your whole number. Completely up to 3s are 5, 3s are 15 we can reach. So this part is confirmed, whole part. 3 whole. How much left? That part is your numerator, and divisor is your denominator. So 3 whole 4 by 5. Children, our question was here 3 whole 4 by 5. Got it? In both the cases we got here same value. 3 whole 4 by 5 we converted into 19 by 5. This is conversion from mixed to improper, and the same number we have again converted into the mixed fraction. This is your improper converted into mixed fraction. You have to divide it. The whole part will be, the quotient will be the whole part, the remainder will be numerator and divisor will be denominator. Okay. So children, this is your conversion from mixed to improper and improper to mixed. Now we will discuss equivalent fraction. What is this? Equivalent. From this term you find out what is the meaning of this. Equivalent means equal value, having the fraction with equal value, that is called equivalent fraction. So how to find out the equivalent fraction of a given fraction? Suppose one example I am showing you. Suppose it is given 2 by 5. This is one proper fraction. It is given fraction is 2 by 5, and find out the equivalent fraction of this. Okay. So how to find out the equivalent fraction? It can be obtained by multiplying or dividing its numerator and denominator. Children, I have written in short form: N for numerator, D for denominator, by the same counting number. Okay, this is the formula, or this is the rule to find out the equivalent fraction. It can be obtained by multiplying or dividing its numerator and denominator both by the same counting number. Example I had taken 2 by 5. So according to rule, how to find out the equivalent fraction of 2 by 5 means you have to multiply the numerator and denominator with the same counting number. So let's take 2 into 2, 5 into 2, because 2, if you are multiplying by 1, so 2 into 1, 5 into 1, the same value will come. Yes, so let's multiplying from 2. 2 2s are 4, 5 2s are 10. That means if you are dividing this by 2, you are getting here 2 by 5. You can see here having the same value. 4 by 10 means the value will come 2 by 5. Yes. Another 4 by 10 is one equivalent fraction. Another 2 into 3, 5 into 3. Any number you will select for multiplication or division, you have to multiply or divide both numerator and denominator with the same counting number. So how much it will come? 2 3s are 6, 5 3s are 15. If you are multiplying by 5, 2 into 5, 5 into 5, 2 5s are 10, 5 5s are 25. Means 4 by 10, 6 by 15, 10 by 25, all are equivalent fraction of 2 by 5. Okay. So this is your multiplication. Then what about division? It's given na, multiply or divide. Suppose given 40 by 50. Find the equivalent fraction of 40 by 50. So in this case what you will do? You have to select, or you have to find out the HCF. We have already discussed HCF. How to find out HCF? 40 and 50. Find the HCF. If you are dividing by 2, it's coming 20, 25. If you are selecting 5, 5 4s are 5 5s are Now there is no combination, so HCF is your 10. So what you will do? You have to divide by the same number. That will come 4 by 5. Okay. So like this, you have to find out the equivalent fraction. Children, one task I am asking to you, suppose 3 by 7. So write down 5 equivalent fraction. So what to do? How to find out? You have to multiply. Okay. What you will multiply? 3 2s are 6, 7 2s are 14. We are multiplying by counting number 2. Okay. 3 3s are 9, 7 3s are 21, and all are equivalent, means equal value. Then 3 4s are 12, 7 4s are 28. Then 3 5s are 15, 7 5s are 35. Then 3 6s are 18, 7 6s are 42. Okay. All the fractions are equivalent fraction of our given fraction 3 by 7. Children, for today only this much. Next class we will proceed our class with the topic how to arrange the fraction in ascending and descending order.